Hey guys, welcome back to Easel Does It Studio. My name is Michelle and today we are going to use the polyurethane resin, but I'm going to try and color it red first. I've got two out. I've got a red pigment paste and I have some mica powder. And we are going to try to make this little sleigh. So before we do that, I'm going to unmold these few things from a previous video. And my resin was getting pretty thick, and it was the fast cure, so there was tons of bubbles in it. But I just tried like some alcohol ink drops just to kind of see the effect that I would get. So that actually kind of looks really cool in there. You know, it's like his little brains have just kind of exploded everywhere. But there are tons and tons of micro bubbles inside there. But it still kind of gives it kind of a cool look. So I did that one. So all of these are going to have the bubbles, I'm sure. We lost part of his little tail. And again, I just dropped some like oranges and yellows and reds and black. So again, he is full of the tiny micro bubbles, but he's still kind of cool looking. And we did get a piece of his tail missing. All right, let's see it with this flower. I was like, I don't know, I just dumped some ink into the mold, and then, oh, that's good, it all came out. Oh, this one came out really cool. And because this one's a little bit more opaque, because I dropped some Sinker White in the back of this one, you don't see any of those micro bubbles that are in there. So that's kind of cool. And I don't know what this poor birdie's gonna look like. So I was like, I gotta do something to use up some of my resin. And these were the things that I had the closest. So actually, he didn't come out too bad. I mean, there's micro bubbles in them, but no bubbles on the surface. And my mold is starting to get a little bit dull because I've used it so much making these little birds. So yeah, those were the extras. So I figured I would just save them and demold them with you guys. So on to our project. So I'm gonna try and keep this one quick. Just kidding. I had just cleaned it, but then, you know, I'm not smart enough to move my mold when I'm opening stuff. So yeah. So I know I did try it. Everybody said don't do it in the mix to mold because the blades break off, and mine broke off. I had them almost out and then they snapped. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I am going to try it again, but I'm going to leave a tiny little bit of space that I can put like a thin coat of even like maybe the polyurethane resin over it just to give it that extra strength, or put some sort of metal piece in there. I don't know if that would help, but yeah. All right, so let me grab my gloves here. And with the polyurethane, you basically, have a very, very short window. If I can remember correctly, it sets up in like, yeah, 10-minute cure. So I'm going to mix my color into part A and get the color that I want, and then we're going to put B. And I don't even know how much this takes. So because it goes fast, I think I'm going to do it in 2-ounce increments. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I don't know how much, so I don't want to over pour just to be on the safe side. So let's go ahead. Let's get, I guess we'll do, we're going to do 2 ounces. Just to be on the safe side, guys. All right, so let me move this back. And this is the Let's Resin Red Pigment Paste. I have not used this, so I don't even know what the color is going to look like. So I'm just taking a little pin and popping it down in there. And that's it. Wipe off the tip and I'll throw it back in my jar. All right, so just gonna put a squirt in there and we're gonna mix it. I want it to be darker than I really want it because I know this stuff dries white, so I don't want it to cure pink. I don't know if that's how this stuff works, or once you color it, it stays that color. I don't know. This is only my 3rd time ever using the polyurethane resin. All right, so that is still to me a little too opaque. So we are going to grab another little stick here, and I'm going to put some mica powder in there too, so we can get that, maybe just get it more, a little bit deeper color. All right, I guess we're just gonna, we'll go with that color just because I don't, like I said, I don't know what this is gonna do. So, and that was part A. Make sure I get the right one. So now, oh, really? All right, I gotta stand up. There we go. Gosh almighty. I'm just wiping up any of the little sticky bits. All right. So we are going to pour to 2. I'm just going to pop my cover, and we're just going to give it a stir for a couple, maybe a minute. And just until I start feeling it get warm in my hand. And then I'm gonna pour. All right, it's getting warm, so. I figure at least if I could get the 2 sides done, then if I have to mix up more, it doesn't matter. And I guess we're gonna put whatever's left in here. So 3 ounces probably would have been a good amount, but I did not want to take that chance. All right, so I'm gonna mix another maybe I'm gonna mix, yeah, I'll do 2 ounces. I will do 2 ounces. All right, so I'm assuming I should probably take another cup, right? Because that's gonna be starting to cure. All right. And we'll see if we can get the same red. Oh, crap. All right, so we are just under 1.5 ounces. Crap. All right, I'm gonna have to grab another mold before I mix these two together, because I don't want to take a chance of I guess we're gonna grab, let's grab one of the elk molds, just so I can have it ready. And I'm just trying to pick the cleaner of the 2 molds because I have not washed these out yet. I guess we're gonna use, we will have these 2 ready. All right. Let's see if we can get the color close. Now, I don't know if I gotta wait for this one to cure before I pour over it because it's not full. I don't know, guys. I wished you were here to tell me. All right, so we're gonna have to put a little bit more because this one's gonna be 3 ounces. Oh, crap, that ain't gonna work. The elk takes 2 ounces, so that ain't gonna work. Well, I guess we're gonna do a skull. Got a turtle and a skull. See, that one's already, they're already curing. So I had a feeling it was gonna turn more pink, but I just wanted to, I wanted to see if I could get it to stay red. All right, so all right, so we got to go just under. Oh, crap. I don't know which one I poured. Oh, crap, what a cracker. I think I poured the A. Because I had just set the cover on B, so, all right. Hopefully, if not, we're going to find out in about 10 minutes. All right, so I got to go just under the 3. All right. So let's get this stirred up. So I'll pour the 2 empty spaces first, and then I will pour this last little cube here. All right, so we're getting warm. So let's get to pouring. And I don't even know how this thing goes together, so I'm just gonna top this one off. And I'm not gonna dome. I don't even want to wipe that. I guess we'll do the turtle first. This is getting really hot. And let's do a bird. And I guess we're gonna just pour this flour. Now we might as well make a pair of birds. And I think come on, I gotta be able to squeeze a little bit out. And it is gonna be close enough. All right, so let me wipe this. And I will be back in 10 minutes. Okay, guys, it's been like 13 minutes. So these ones are not quite ready yet because I poured those at the very end. But let's see. If we can get this out. All right, let me get these pieces out. So like I thought, it is pink, but so maybe next time I put something darker, almost like maybe a little bit of a black in with the red to maybe try to save the, oh. Well, that's really cute though. So, I mean, we can make them in different colors for different seasons. You know, if you had a sleigh on in your yard, you could decorate it for different seasons. So, yeah, I think we could manage that. I did grab some stickers just to, and I over poured this one. So I will have to trim that, but overall, this one has a divot in it. Try to press it down. And these ones are still warm, they're still bendy, so I just gotta be careful. But I didn't want them real hard because I wanted to be able to squeeze them into the places if I needed. All right, so let me trim this a little bit. So I am using my knife. Just trying to go around the round thingy ding. Kind of semi get it where I want it. Yeah, so note to self, try not to over pour these because they suck. You know, I'm sure if I waited until this was completely hard, it might go a little easier. But then again, this polyurethane resin is much harder than regular resin, so all right, I think I'm gonna leave that little piece in there for right now. And I can work on that off camera. All right, so the two insides are like that. And so I'm assuming this is must go like this. Why do they have to make my life so difficult? So I'm assuming that goes in the back. And they don't fit. They do not fit. I'm just going to peel a little bit off. All right. Kind of got that one in. And are these gonna... So I guess we're gonna have to make sure that we do not overpour these, guys. Trying to make sure I'm still in the camera for you. And I might as well trim the other side while I'm at it. So this way here, it works pretty good, guys. And it's not the thickness, it's the width that is not fitting. All right, I just want to see. Yeah, those will go in now. And do the same on this. And that one didn't seem like it needed too much. There we go. And now this should, oh crap, I should have made sure these fit. No, let's do the same to this. So it's not the thickness, it's the width of these. All right, now that fits in both ways, so you can put that like that. And starting to get a little bit firmer, so that one I'll be able to squeeze in this shape a little bit more. Sorry if my head's in the way, guys. That one will squeeze in. All right. I think we got it, guys. I think we got it. So I will have to glue this. So this one is because of overpour. All right, so if any of you guys have this, let me know what the trick is. But overall, it's really cute, except for this. There we go. So yeah. So I brought a few stickers. I didn't know, I don't know if I'll end up doing anything on it or definitely didn't want to go Christmassy, especially with a pink we got a green bow. We could put that in the front, but I don't know, guys. It's pink. I don't know what to do with it. I'm not a pink person. Let's see, maybe we can use some PET stickers or let's see what we got in this package. Sideways here so you guys see it's not going to show up as much as I want it to. Oh, but maybe so we have 2 of those. And we have 2 of these. Don't have anything like that. Would be perfect. Do I have another one? That's the question. And I do. All right, so we can put one on one side, one on the other. And let's see. And that one in the middle. All right, so we can put 3 stickers on it. I mean, what do you do with pink? And I haven't glued it together yet. So, but I'd like to at least get something on there. All right, so I guess we might as well take the pieces off to get the stickers on. All right, that way we can let them finish curing, and then if I have to trim them anymore, I can. All right. Let me at least get something down here so that we can see what we're doing. So That's the outside. That's the outside. All right, so. And then I suppose we could just put flowers in it. And make it like a little centerpiece. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a pink person. And I'm trying to go around those stickers with my nail as best as I can so that it will show minimally. All right, so, and let's get this one. That one is wanting to bow inward. Yeah, I had to pop a bubble. So if you get a bubble, just poke a little hole in it, and then that bubble will come right out. And which one is the front? This one with the one, right? Okay. So I might end up not being able to do videos every day, guys, because I might have to get a job. We're waiting on my husband's retirement to come through, and it still hasn't. So we've just about depleted our savings. So I'm going to have to get a job until money starts coming in. So, yeah, if I'm not doing videos every day, that is why, guys. So, not that I want to, but you gots to do what you gots to do. So that actually is kind of cute. Considering I was really stressing over the pink. I am not gonna lie, guys. I was stressing. And I was gonna UV resin it, but if I do that, then if I had to ship it, I would not be able to ship it. Well, I suppose I still could. It would just be more difficult. All right, I still got to work on this piece right here. right, there we go. And now we have our cute little buggy. And I will work on that a little bit more to get that so I'm wondering, do I UV resin it or do I E6000? I'm thinking I put a little E6000 and then I like attack it with the UV resin on the insides. All right, maybe that's what I'll do is I'll just tack it on the inside with UV resin on the corners. Let's try this bonding one, this UV bonding. And I got my light right here. So I just want to make sure that we're square. And let me grab a silicone thingy. And then I can just pop my big light over this once everything is secured. All right, I guess we'll do the other side first. That way we have something holding the edges together. So, and then I'm just gonna spread that out so that it's right in that crevice. And we're gonna start curing it. Okay. All right, so now I want to get this back one, and I'm going to hold it so that it's pressed up against it nice and snug. And then I'll probably just give it a good 5-minute cure in my double-sided light. Good job. I figured by doing it this way, then you're not going to see that you know, any UV or glue sticking out on the outside. Oh, not that, this. Now we could put something on the back. I'm just now seeing that the back is pretty plain. All right, so now I do want to tack where those the pieces join together. Pop them bubbles. Don't want no bubbles. Help if I had the light going the right way, guys. And that way this little beast is not going to come apart. We'll do the same on this side. Yeah, I don't even know if I will be able to handle a full-time job. Oh, I had some seepage. Well, that cleaned up nice and easy. And get a little bit on this side, which I had a feeling might come through those little spots, but all right. So now we've got these pieces here to tack. And I think and now we have our little buggy. So we could, because this space is much bigger, we could put that big butterfly on that, and we can just make it a butterfly buggy. There. Put it down like a taco. It makes it easier to get it scented where you want it. Now I could seal over these with some UV resin, but I'm not going to. It's cute just like that. You know, so we could put the ghost riding in there. All right, so let's get these guys out and oh, actually that came out really cute. I got a few little holes just because it was a little bit thin. But yeah, that's really cute. Oh, we could have put that on the front too. Oh, wow. A little late now. So oh, I got a bubble in his nose. So the more I'm starting to work with the polyurethane resin, I'm starting to get a little bit better understanding of it. Oh, we got a hole in his nose. But other than that, it's really cute. You know, we could glue him. He'd have been better in a different color, though. That's the problem. All right, so let's get this little beast out. This one's not as cute as the other bird. You know, of course, this one came out pristine because this is the uglier bird. Little tiny bubble there, but still, if I put some little eyes on him. And let's see, Mr. Turtle. No tail, I had a feeling, because I didn't poke it down. Got a bunch of tailless turtles around here. Oh, but he came out cute. So yeah, I've just got to figure out how to get a better red. I mean, I could paint these pieces, but yeah, I'm not in the mood today. I am not. All right, let me find my little cover before I stabby myself. You know, we could have put a rose on the front, or we could even put one on the back. That would be kind of cute even. So yeah, there's a lot of things that we could do with it. You know, we could have put it on the back. So yeah. Alrighty guys, this is today's little video. Hopefully it didn't take too long, but yeah, let me know what you think. If you guys have got this, any suggestions? So I will be doing this again for sure. Maybe I will just leave it white and then we can decorate it like for Christmas or something like that. I don't know. And then I have these little ones. Are these stickers or are they tattoos? I do not know. Because we could add a little bit of something. Let me see. They are stickers. We're just gonna make ourselves a little butterfly buggy. And that one's like a purple and this one, I think. Yeah, even if they're not identical, that's fine. Okay, pretty close. And look at that. We got a little, it says butterfly. There. That way the runners got logos on them. Well, I didn't even know I had these. I didn't even know these were stickers. I didn't. Let's see. I'll just put some this one. There. So now we're done, guys. We have our little buggy. So I'll bring it upstairs and I'll try to get some pictures in better lighting for you. And I will see you on the next one, guys. Bye.